Man, I am so out of practice. Dang. Okay. Yeah, I screwed that up. Now I have to wait for anybody who's there to come back. This is over here. All right. Why are you so much trouble today? Okay, uneven surface. Ooh, what's that? Little schmutz. Okay. I can't today. I can't with this. All right. Seriously? All right, we got a couple of problems. As if you couldn't tell. My green screen is being a little impossible. Okay, is that okay? I think it's worse. Good God. The light has already shifted. My color correction is all off. Hold on. What happened, man? What happened to you? So while I'm waiting for people to show up, cancel that. Where are my filters? Source properties, filters, edit filters, add filter, mask, color correction. Here we go. Hue shift. Wow. I thought it was like auto color correct. Okay, that's not helping. Nope, that did not help at all. I am blue. Blue, I'm a dee, I'm a da. I'm a blue. Uh oh. Okay, let's try this again. Add filter. Chroma key. So, similarity. Hey, Ann Kitty. What's up? I am not having a great day. My settings seem to be all over the place. I cannot get into Mr. Black's world. I've tried and tried. And I can't do it. I'll kind of do it, Captain. Why can't I sample the color? Jeez. Okay, similarity. So if we can get everything to be an even tone, then we should be good to go. So, at the light over there. And that should help out a little. Because, oh, everything is uneven. I give up. All right. Good morning. Yeah, my camera is not being very helpful. Maybe I should switch to the other one. All right. So good morning, everyone. We have a couple of issues. I was trying to get into Mr. Black's world. Uh, I don't. Oh, okay. I'm over in back in the Star Wars world. So at least this one has let me in. This is one of my old prototype of the. I should really get back to building this thing. Because this would have been a good, fast prototype. And now we have some new pieces. That could be interesting. Yeah. Real interesting. You know what? The wedge. We have a wedge in here. All right. Let me, I have to explore this. Okay, so I can't get back to Mr. Black's world. Mr. Black's world has it's had a couple of complexity issues, and I don't know if it's actually going to let us in. I've been trying. I got in yesterday, but all the time that I've tried, like last night, I was trying to get in to get a screenshot for today's video, and it's not working. So this morning, I tried once again, and like I said, it's just not working. So I'm gonna try it one more time, and if not, I'm gonna have to come back and try to figure out what we're gonna do otherwise. So let's make another attempt. In case anybody has not heard, to fix the flying issue, you need to go to your keybinds on this one. Go down to auto run, and you see how this is empty here. Just move your. This is only affects the console players, by the way. I think Xbox, but just click on the move your thing over so that the X is lit up, and select that and apply it, and you should be good to go. And you able to fly fast once again. See, there you go. So there is a solution. Happy flying. Let's go back and see if we can get into Mr. Black's world now, because we need to finish up the whole balloons. But so many shenanigans, and I really want this world to be working when Haskins does his tour tonight at 7. So give us some good vibes, people. And hopefully we can find a workaround. Oh, look, there you go. Update notes. Excuse me. Man. So it at least has found the world. That's a plus. All right. Blue dumb. I think I may be wearing the wrong shirt this morning. I'm wearing my 100 complexity shirt. Hey, we got in. Perfect. So, what was there a patch or something that went out? My camera is really distracting this morning. I'm just going to turn it off. There you go. Turn off the camera. And let's focus on what we got here. Hey, Barack the Gamer. I'm doing all right. 11. Oh my God. We have what you call it. We have one of the best signposts that you can ever have in the game. You come into the game, and boom, Mr. Black tells you which station you need to go to. So, bus station 11. Let's find bus station 11. Very good idea, Mr. Black. Very good idea. Appreciate that. Yeah, there's definitely some syncing issues going on. It's a very weird thing. I've started and restarted so many times. I know it's a brilliant solution, isn't it? It's so simple. It's perfect. I'm sorry. I'm still a little bit snotty. Is like right in the back there. So if I snort at an inappropriate time, I am so sorry. Just I'm at the tail end of this illness. So I need to get my inhaler. All right. So I hope everyone is having a good time with the new updates. Yeah, I'm there. All right. Well, you should really test the Mr. Black. You should test out the the settings with you in game, because I really hope that you and Haskins are going to be able to have the tour. I'm not even going to try to jump in the game the way it is right now. Was there another update that went out, a patch or anything? 'Cause I heard mention of a patch, but I didn't see anything at all about the actual patch. So I should have checked the version number. There we go. All right, back to hot air balloons. Woo! That's a very ominous looking cloud. There's something in the sky. What is that? Was that from the balloon before? Possibly. All right, let me see. Let's try to keep an eye on chat. Why am I flying slow again? Or is it just that high? Oh, that's the bus. I didn't realize. It goes right at sky height. I was thinking it was something else. Has anybody ever flown back up to the bus? I mean, it's my first time doing it. Ah! All right. That was fun. I felt like I just fell out of the sky. Oh, okay. So here we are. Back to the balloon. Now, we had a couple issues with the balloon yesterday. I had some sinking issues. Now, what Mr. Black suggests you do is that you you have your second circle. Um, I believe it's either Dirty or Ethan who suggested putting down a release layer of planks before you build up the section, so that you can have one point to release. No, not one point, but multiple points to release the balloon. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to try to aim properly, because we want to get through the rest of this tutorial before 10 o'clock. This is just a preview before the tour tonight. Remember, it's at 7 o'clock on Haskins' channel. Do we have did he post a link yet? And Kitty, Rooster, anybody, can you check to see if there's been a link posted for the showcase tonight? If not, just post a link to Haskins' channel. But we're going to be taking a tour of Mr. Black. Well, when I say we, I mean he and Haskins and the community watching, of course. We're going to take a tour of Mr. Black's world here. Hopefully, it can actually hold more than 2 people, and there can be some kind of balloon race at some point. Because, I mean, we got balloons here. We got the Modernist has built a balloon. Mr. Biz, that Lego guy, also built a balloon. We got a couple balloons from Mr. Black, and this is now my own balloon, which I am probably not going to be able to get finished properly before I have to run off to work. But yep, there we go. This is the first stage of it. Balloon has been released. Oh, on Haskins' channel. He's not had a patch or update. Okay, good. No, you know what? OP. I've actually been planning to go and add the balloon to the battle bus. So that is kind of like one of my next projects. Like next week. Yeah, okay, yeah, next week. Now that I've learned how to build the balloon, try to make an adaptation that can go onto the battle bus without it being um, as troublesome. Because good God, this is really technical. Once you have the circle down, you are good to go. But um, there are really no shortcuts. So you really have to commit to building. Hey Haskins, good morning. Did you post a link? Is that it? Is that it there? Did you post a link to the tour tonight? Because I've been telling everyone about it. I would love to be able to have a way to for people to find it easily. All right, let's see how we can join this up. I think we need to have um, the measurement of this first, because we need to get the basket underneath. So what I'm gonna do is use fence pieces. Here we go. I'm gonna measure downward, because with the we have some other pieces here which really kind of mess with you. The neighborhood. Oh, hey, this could be interesting. So I need a solid piece, not anything that looks like a string, because the connection needs to be strong. It can't just be ropes. So what I'm gonna do is find the distance of this, and oh yep, there's a whole carnival down below. Lots going on. Oh, you schedule screen. Okay, so no link then. Come on, Haskins, do us a solid. Give us a link. Link, Haskins, link, Haskins. Let's put some social pressure on Haskins. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's not pressure, Haskins. I wonder how big are these things? No, not big enough. Um, but now that actually does raise a question. Let me just take a look. Sorry, I am actually exploring rather than just going straight out. How big is this? Do these match up? Can we get a round basket from this? It's slightly bigger than this, the diameter. So that is actually quite interesting. Huh. Let me see exactly how what. Oh, you know what? I can do that down here. So it starts here. One thing. I don't know why. It doesn't even matter how hard you try. Keep that in mind. I've got Lincoln Park in my head now. Keep that in mind when design rhymes. Okay, so this diameter is much bigger. So it's bigger than a 16. 16 is 16. 32 is lopsided. So, is that lopsided? It looks so close to it though. Oh, you know what? I did come over one. But, yep, that's lopsided. Definitely lopsided. So maybe a 14 or work with a 12. 12 and 12, 24. That should do it. So, if we work with that in mind, I should be able to measure. Or I mean, I could just always ask Mr. Black, but you know, that's no fun. Let's see what we can do here. 14. Let's try the 14. Let's see how far we get here. From the this other side, this should come into a 6. So once you know the size of this, it helps magnificently. One, and then bring it down, measure right there. And from here, this should give us the center. So, okay, 14, and in the middle. So this is perfect measurement. 14 is 15, right in the middle there. So anything that we do needs to come in from the sides there. All right. We have measurements. And you can pretty much anyone can do that. You can figure out your center. You just got to find a point and pull in from there. Um, although, yeah, okay, that is at I'm sorry, that is from the right point. We do have to come from the back, so this is good. So, 14. Was that an 8? Yeah, okay, that's an 8. There's this weird thing going on right now, where the your inventory will jump around when you hit something, and it will actually knock your inventory off. So if you were building out and you hit something, then it. Why am I so congested? Why is that off? Okay, you know what? Apparently it's not 14. See there. That was it right there. As soon as I hit something, it changed. All right, so we got 12. Let's work with 12. See, I just used an 8 on that side. Oh, hey, good morning, Chris Greenwich. What's happening? I'm feeling slightly better. I mean, I did go out last night. Now we had our work event finally, so that's one thing off our plate. But now we have to move on to the next stage. That's always fun. We're on the final countdown to the big event of the year, and then we get to stop, take a deep breath, and do it all over again. Start prepping for next year. This is the part, and the next part is where we convince everyone that we had such a great time. They should give us more money. So that's always fun. Okay, so we have alignment on most of these. The side, always to the side. Yep. And this one is slightly off into the center there, but we do have good connection points. Hey, Xbox is my drug. Okay, hey. Okay, well, welcome. Appreciate the follow. This is one of Mr. Black's balloons. This is the end tutorial. I excuse the thumbnail. I had no idea if I was going to be able to get into the world because it was not letting me. We got we had an update a couple days ago, and updates always throw a little bit of chaos into the mix. But we are back. We have our measurements and our connection points. So now we have those. We have a good, reliable way of knowing where to join everything. So this is 12, and so the width of our balloon should be in relation to this. So anything we build, now, what is our balloon going to look like? I should just build the top part. I mean, like we have the black going on, so we can keep the black theme. Let's see. That is the center. So we need to bring out 12. So 12, 12. It's the center again. 12. And you are short. So now you are actually over. Did I just screw that up? I think I did. All right, so you are 12. Okay, so you should be good to go with that piece in the middle. And bring this over here. Now the basket is one of the places where you can really get a little bit more decorative as well. Just depends on what your tastes are. Personal taste goes a long, long way. See, okay. Am I just tripping, or is that constantly changing? Every single time a piece flies through you, it resets what piece you're using. Tell me that's not just me. No! Oh, me eating. So, okay, that's 12. So I need to reset. So not 12. 8 and 8. There we go. Math. For the win. Okay, now check this out. When I hit this, it's going to fly through me and it's going to reset the piece that I have. So if I'm on this... Okay, I don't even know how to replicate it. All right, I give up. I thought it was going to be so clever. All right, let's get some math involved again. And 6. There we go. Perfect. So now we have height below. Is this low enough? Mr. Black, is this low enough? Or should we go like one more? Hey, Scotch Ace. Well, you know, it's just hanging out. This is Mr. Black's world, actually. Where Haskins is doing a full tour of the world. Otherwise, I would show you a little bit more. But you can catch some glimpses of the world back in some of my old tutorials and the other streams. So, like for the VW bus, for instance, that's a really good one to check out. Okay. What we got here? I wish we could get more corners, proper corners. But all right, let's build out the rest of this basket, shall we? No. Oh, I really want to go see what some other people have done. Excellent. I hope that's worked out. We're gonna get a quick glimpse of this, so you guys, yeah, Haskins will give the proper tour, and will show you that everything in this world works. We've got some brilliant balloons over here by some of the best builders in the game. People are awesome. Hopefully, I don't hit any complexity issues. All right, so we have a whole mix of baskets. Oh, I really need to go much lower. Check that out. This, so this is a good example of what this can be. Man, people have really done a brilliant job on the insides, the interiors. So if you're thinking small, definitely think bigger. I was thinking a lot smaller. So even for the SpongeBob. All right, let me see. Yeah, got a lot of cool stuff going on. lot of lean. Hey, I could actually use my new technique on some of this for the lean. Okay, yeah. A lot of fun stuff. You can really get creative with the baskets. If not, I'm trying to avoid showing off too much of it, saving some. Hey, a little picnic. All right, yeah, Mr. Black has been decorating. Oh, and there's so much more because Mr. Black has built all of this to support, not support, but there's a whole point of the balloons, and there's the balloon race. There's the modernist build. You guys have seen this on our channel. This is where it exists. But the modernist, not modernist, Mr. Black has got a balloon race going on right now, and it's the main central point of it. Sorry, talking and continuously is still a pain. All right. What was I saying? I was saying something good. I forget. All right, balloon race, Springfield. So he's got like a whole Simpsons build over on the other island over there. So we got the Simpsons Church, school, Moe's Tavern, pretty much any Simpsons building you can think of, you can see in the world. Okay, so I'm gonna go try to focus. I got the new kit, and it's mainly decor items in case anyone's wondering. But it's now moved off my my. Why aren't you moving here? My button memory. I don't know where the pieces are anymore. What is going on? Why aren't you connecting? Seriously, why aren't you connecting? There's nothing in the way. Okay, we gotta use the bus station. Bus station should reset most things. So let's get to there. Where are we? Are we still on the same island? Oh, there it is. Perfect. Yes, the Simpsons banner is still flying high. Only some things glitched out. Mr. Black actually had to come back and rebuild my balloon. Okay, let everything render in. Oh no. See, there you go. There's the plane forever flying high in the sky. And yes, the plane does fly. And there's my balloon. Eat my shorts. Well, you want any build ideas Mr. Black has got? No, come back here. Back in the sky. As soon as I get close to any pieces these days, it just tells me, okay, see, there you go. So, in case anyone didn't know, sometimes there's a misalignment that goes on with the pieces. 3, 4. And to reset it, if you're the only person in the world, you can go ahead and use a bus station. Once you use the bus station, your pieces should come back into alignment. It's been very useful. All right, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to make other pieces. This is the alignment trick that I've been using. Because there's a certain measurement that you can get from these pieces to make them connect at an angle. So 1 and okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, they're too far forward, but there. 8 is the perfect position. I'm going to need to build this entire thing down further, but at least I have a good start point for this. I think we're going to have to bring this around. I know I may be overthinking some of this, but I think it's worth it. Now, let's get haunted house, since more people have haunted house, but you can use pretty much any piece here. Now, the whole point of doing this is being able to do this. Now we've had to make a lot of concessions in how we are connecting the pieces, and we don't have the not everyone has the friendly neighborhood pieces. I do, but this is like one of the solutions that you can use to kind of fake the friendly neighborhood angle and get something similar. But you are going to have to make a connection with a floor piece, at least on the very top of it. So kind of got to commit to it and know what you're getting yourself into. Okay, so that is not going to work there. But since we have multiple connection points, we can take this out. See, you're now working at that angle there, and that angle does connect. If you can get this on here to connect. No, not quite. You may be able to connect in here somehow. Let me see. I think you'll be able to use this. Bring it up. Connect to the bottom. Okay, how many steps in? It doesn't like that. 1, 2. Sometimes it's about getting it as close as possible. Not close enough. This is me just being experimental. And sometimes being experimental can be a bit of a mess. Trust me, I mean, I can get real messy. So there are going to be more connection points. But this is one of them that you can make. Okay, let's focus back on getting the centerpiece. The centerpiece is your driving piece here. This, now we have a framework for the body. I'm sorry if I'm a little bit all over the place here. But building a basket in Mr. Black's world. Center. And this should be far back enough. 916. Okay. What are we going to do here? Now, I'm going to show you what I was talking about. That we can duplicate. It's under columns. Friendly neighborhood. Not everyone has this. This is a 45-degree angle. And it gives us a lot more flexibility sometimes when it comes to getting certain angles. But it does kind of limit you in some cases, especially when it's making a huge step in like this. Being able to angle your other pieces, as long as you know where you want to go to, that is going to be key. So the centerpiece that we're looking for here, this is actually the wrong direction. I should be coming the other way off of this. So that's another angle we have to look at. But hey, David King. Oh my god. Excuse me. Ah, sorry. Congestion got me. The more I talk, the more this happens. Okay, I think this is off center. Anyway, what was I doing? I was trying to get that angle in because Mr. Black needs to get all right, we need an X piece in the middle. Here we go. Let's refocus. We go one. Is it on the outside? Yep, that's the outside. And remember, this one was slightly off, but I think this one should be. Once you bring it into alignment, you should see exactly how it's supposed to go. But this should give you your 12. 12. Perfect. And then what are you going to be? Okay, stop moving. If you stand on the piece that's moving, then it doesn't affect you as much. 1, 2, 3. Is that middle? Score. Nailed it. There we go. Okay. Don't want to disconnect anything yet. Let me just delete that. I'm going to get rid of that. Because everything we do, we always have to redo. Now the centerpiece, this is where you want to get your center column. Going up, we have the middle piece right here. So we have a good area to actually bring down. You can build down in different ways. I'm going to keep this one simple. Use columns for this. We're doing black. Let's just keep on with the black theme. We can use any of the columns here. Where is the column? Ah, there it is. There's the other column. Perfect. And now we just got to build down to it from here to match to there. Walls. First order. I kind of like these guys. I was fooling around with these last night, checking out a build on a Klingon bird of prey. And I really like the first order pieces. They are some of the best pieces that, I keep saying this, and I really mean it, but they're like some of the best pieces that the game has given us. But when you take them and you combine them with some of the other pieces, like whatchamacallit? Oh, come on, stop moving. You got first order, and then you got supernova. You have this combination of pieces that is just unrivaled. You can build pretty much anything in the world. And the more kits that they keep bringing out, they keep introducing us to more. Why are you not connecting? What's wrong with you? You should be green. Why aren't you green, my dude? No green at all? What's happening? There's nothing in your way. What the heck, man? Oh, hold on. The piece switched. Okay, let's try this again. And, okay, we got green finally. But for no good reason. Seriously? Tell me these pieces join together, or I'm going to be very annoyed. So, these don't join together, apparently. There's that stupid thing. Oh, apparently they do. They just don't like me. So then there's that. Alright, well, we've at least settled that issue. We've just got something else going on up inside that balloon. Really don't know what. What is it? Okay. Wrong piece. Needs a supporting piece. It's got supporting piece right here. What are you talking about? Dude. Okay. Can you even connect to anything? You can. Okay, fine. Fine, you're okay. But you're not okay. You know what? You can go away. You can come over here and behave. Why is this a problem? Okay. Let's get a little bit more sanity back in the house, shall we? I think it's throwing me off. See, this kind of thing is why I spent the past week while sick building a Borg cube. Because it's just a cube, man. Nothing complicated going on there. Alright, Get back up. Get back up. There we go. So this is the bottom of this. How can we make this look proper now? Because this is where our arms are going to come off to go down to the balloon. Hold on. I'm sorry, I'm feeling way off my game right now. But, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to add these back and add a couple more. Oh, hold on. So you were definitely a little bit off. In fact, you were 2 off. 2 over. See, my brain ain't braining. There should have been a space in between all of these for them to measure out properly. So one space out. Yeah, I think I should have taken another week off. Cubes seem to be the only thing that I can build right now. Gigantic cubes. So much measurement. 928. You know what, Mr. Black? I'm just gonna admit defeat because my brain can't do this anymore. No. You're gonna have to come and do the rest of the tutorial, dude. For the thrusters and everything, oh my god, there's a whole system that's been set up that we do need to follow. And we need Mr. Black for. So, it's been a bad week to do this. I know Mr. Black has rebuilt my balloon, but you know what? He's done a fantastic job and he's shown others how to do it. And it's great. Some of the people have actually come in and figured out how to build their own baskets and everything. And probably on a better day when, you know, when I can think properly, I would be able to actually do this a much better job. Right now, I just feel like I'm failing right in front of everybody. But you know, that's part of the whole streaming job. I think I'm going to call it a little bit early because I am kind of running out of breath here. Flame is building up, so I am going to just remind you guys that tonight, Haskins will be doing a full tour of the carnival and airfield, and that you guys can come back and check everything out. Mr. Black has got the whole carnival here and the balloon race. Can it fly? Yes, it can. All right, and you know, we're gonna see pretty much the culmination of everything that we've been kind of working on for the past couple of weeks. Mr. Black in particular, because this is his baby. Ah! I should not fly close to the balloons. I was trying to do a stunt. But anyway, Mr. Black has done a fantastic job of getting everything going, and now we're gonna finally see the results. So tune in tonight on Haskins' channel, where he's gonna show you everything that Mr. Black has got going on. And we're gonna have some fun with the world tour, and where I don't crash into anyone's balloons. Yes, I'm crashing on purpose. Anyway, I'm the MadPot66. I can't even fly right now. No, that was a bad idea. No. Good God, man. This plane has a mind of its own. Anyway, I'm the MadPuck66. I'm gonna call it a day right now, and I'm gonna go get some more sleep. Take care, everyone. I will see you tonight at 7 o'clock with Haskins as he's doing the full world tour of Mr. Black's world. And I do my best to not crash into anything else. Okay, I'm done. Okay. That's it. I quit. Bye, y'all. Oh, if it's your first time here, subscribe.